start recording, right? We are recording now. Let's get one notepad up. For brightness. Oh yes, look at that. It lights everything right up. I'm gonna get my other one over here for my notes. Look at that, look at that, look at the lighting. That's great light. That's all I needed to get lighting on my face. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. I was thinking about talking about my angry immune system a little bit because that's just been not part of my life here. And especially with all this whole concern with the thing that shall not be named. Call it the flu, right? Well, you know, that whole thing going on. So, where was I? I get some notes here so I don't have to edit so much. I also want to do this so other people don't feel alone going through this whole thing when you have suppressed immune system. Okay, so I've been taking a medicine for a while, for about 8 months now, for a suppressed immune system, because my immune system's been like very angry with me. I think it's from overwork and all sorts of things. Like, I won't get into all the reasons why. I mean, I do want to say, before I ended up this way, I was very healthy, I was very fit, I was very active. I did like workouts and exercises and things that pushed you beyond physical limits just to compete in construction. But anyway, I want to get to the point and keep this video short because I got to get back to the whole point of the channel is gaming for now, or VR here and there. So when I can, where am I? I have been all right. So really, I was just grateful to get healthcare after a year. I mean, the job I did kept me from doing social media for a while. They were kind of, you know, it was probably about 2008. They were like, yeah, this whole thing with everybody on social media and doing stuff, like, just, you know, keep your life off the internet, because if you want these jobs, you know, you gotta be careful who you associate with. You know, you gotta be squeaky clean, you know, all this other stuff. You know, it's all impossible standards that you strive for. But anyway, where am I here? Medicine. Yeah, oh yeah, it took almost 8 months for this medicine to get my immune system back under control. A couple months ago, I started really feeling the impact. So you guys may have seen some of the videos about the psoriasis I talk about which is what I was diagnosed with, which apparently can become very, very aggressive if you do not know what's causing it to flare like it is. And I had to go through all sorts of things like the dieting. You see me eating mushrooms and celery and, you know, oats all the time and blueberries and all that healthy stuff. It's because your body, you know, well, it depends on what you go through in life. You know, my body, I needed to care for it better. So anyway, trying to stick to the topic here. Bear with me for a moment. I look at my notes here. So just when I started feeling a little better, they announced this whole thing that shall not be named. You know, I don't want to push it by naming it, but, you know, the whole concern why everybody's not going out too much lately. And all my doctor's appointments were canceled. Like, I had all these appointments because I'm going through what I'm going through. They make me go in to get tested for this and that and monitored. And then what can you do? Can you do this physical therapy? Can you do that? Try this, try that. And I have to go in and do this stuff. And they usually do not ever reschedule it. Like, if I miss it, they'll just be like, "Oh, you weren't trying hard enough. Nope, you did it to yourself. Nope, you weren't doing the right things." So you're gonna be very aware of that. So that's been part of my life. But I did manage to get my medicine refilled for the next couple months. I do have enough of what I have. I just gotta be careful. I can't do dumb things, you know. I'm not drinking and smoking. I gotta be careful with my health, or else, you know, I won't make it, you know. People, some of us get to that point in life where we're like, you know, what do you want to do with yourself? You know, what do you want to put yourself through? Is it worth putting yourself through something? Is this going to make me stronger, or am I only going to get sick and stressed out? So that kind of stuff's also been in my mind. But all right, this video has gone a few minutes already. I wanted to keep this short. Where am I going now next? I have did my notes. I'm losing my place. I could take better notes, I guess. Um, so I talked about healthy living a little bit. Yeah, my whole life in a new perspective. Get it? Ha ha ha. Okay, so there's also so much more than just gaming I want to do with my life, which is true, but there's a lot I've already have done with my life. And I wasn't on the internet much then. Like I did a lot of stuff in the local music scenes. You know, I wasn't a big shot or anything. You know, I worked a few doors, took a few IDs, helped wire some sound systems, and moved some gear. Maybe got on stage myself a bit and strummed a few chords, but nothing huge. And that was before I did the whole job thing. That was like, hey, you should like not go near social media for a while, and you know all that other stuff. So now, like, I'm late in the game, but it's fun playing with it. Like, I haven't even started an Instagram. Like, I keep looking at it, and I'm like, nah, I don't need to do that. I'm playing with a YouTube channel. Um, you know, I did start a Twitter thing, but I haven't asked anyone to follow it. Just a couple updates here and there if it matters. I did some stuff with Reddit. I'm trying to build karma on there. I've got almost 40, I think, now. Wow. But, well, what's the big deal, you know? Little stuff there. All right, I'm getting off topic, and I want to keep this short. I didn't even consider doing any of this stuff till about 2017, and that was with my fiance, my girlfriend at the time. We had all these plans, and it was just cancer sucks. It took her. And for like a year, I couldn't bring myself to do any of these videos, and I don't talk about her too much. A couple times I might have posted a couple, you know, just some texts about her, you know, but you guys aren't, like, she's not around. She didn't want to be on social media, and, you know, it's hard to talk about her, but that was part of my life for a long time. So it was tough for me to get through. I'm doing the best I can with that, and I gotta give her an honorable mention, because this was so much her idea, and here I am doing it alone without her. But I appreciate her every day for being in my life for as long as she was. So there's a lot of stories I could share about my life that I've been through, but I didn't think to document myself the whole time. Like, here I am living in my car. Here I am living in a jam room. Here I am doing this. Here I am doing that. I didn't think to, like, do that. I noticed people doing it. I mean, I was part of watching it all happen. Like, look at everybody's on their phone. Look at everybody at this show is watching their phone instead of jumping around in the crowd. It was interesting to me. That's my perspective, though, take on it. But anyway, to sum this video up, I don't know how long it's been already. I don't even have a timer going. Yeah. So yeah, I did live in my car for a while. I lived in a jam room, and I lost our house in 2008. I lost my place to live. That's when I first lived out of my car for a month or so, and that's when a lot of my real trials began, because I had to stay healthy, I had to stay fit, I had to do 5 years of schooling so I could qualify for a scholarship, so I could hopefully just earn my own home. And none of that worked out too well, but you know, when you don't succeed, you try again. You don't get defeated by the challenge. You get up and you try again. And when your legs don't work, you pull yourself. And when your arms stop working, well, maybe you take a nap and recuperate a little bit, because you've pushed yourself. But you gotta recover. So right now, I've got a room again. I got a place to be. I've got some family helping me again, which is great. I gotta be grateful that I earned their respect and their help to get me through this time while I'm going through all this. And with that, the medicine I have makes me very tired, and I don't want to just upload videos that I don't put any effort into. You know, I guess I could just do 2 minutes of me playing a game without saying anything, and I've done that, and I could keep doing that, but I want to think about how I can create better content if I'm going to do this, and take things to the next level, and maybe start introducing myself more instead of it just being the channel. That was another thing I wanted to mention. The channel, Crazy Eyes Gaming, is just a channel. It's a take on perception and the way you look at things, and how, you know, gamers, you know, looking here, looking there, looking over. You know, it's kind of a gag name, you know, for a channel. My name's Matt. I haven't said it yet, but you know, if I were to create some other alias again, you know, maybe I will. Whatever. We don't live forever. Life's an adventure. It doesn't last for long. You gotta do something with it. You won't succeed at anything. You gotta start somewhere. Alright, I don't know how long this went on for, but if anybody watched it, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye. take down my notepad lights. And this one. Look at that. Professional lighting. Stop.